stands for Liberal Education and America's Promise. We Texans have been trying to convince the national organization that they should find a word other than liberal to describe it, but we're getting there. But what it is it's a commitment to these core forms of thought. Teaching students in the first 2 years of college to have those skill sets and those thought processes to be able to be adaptable so that it doesn't matter what job they go into, you can tell them, you know what, I hired you to do this, but in the last year this has come up, that they will be able to adapt. What we don't want to create are students who look at you and say, oh, well, I don't know how to do that. We want ones who tell you, oh, of course, I can figure that out, no problem. Let me tell you about what I've done here that might apply to there. And that's how we build our curriculums. We have some signature programs at UT Dallas. We have something called the C3, which is a certificate in critical communications. And it was a pilot program, which of course the School of Management, who just loves pilot programs, decided to make mandatory for all their students, so you know our management students can communicate. And it's oral and it's written. In the ATech industry, arts and humanities, we define it very differently at UT Dallas. It's very technical too. We offer the traditional forms of communication through drama, theater, oration, but we also do art and technology, gaming, it's called EMAC, and I was telling him it's electronic media and something or another. We have so many acronyms that I can't remember half of them. We are big into engagement because we want students who can come out into the world and can adapt to different situations. So we ask our students to engage through study abroad, through research, through internships, and we'd love for you to, of course, hire our students. That would be really helpful for us, and that would help them adapt too. And we've done things also about incorporating technology into the classroom. I'm sure you've heard of MOOCs, these massive online courses. Well, there is a movement to do this in higher ed. We believe that it's a supplemental form of instruction, that it is something that students learn on the side. But we are also incorporating technology in the classroom through the flipped classroom, and we appreciate that the high schools are training them so when they come to us. Imagine something that's called the digitizing of the humanities, and you're in a class on classic Greek. And instead of just having to read a book on how they built these architectural phenomenon things in Greece, or how things happened, or how the Odyssey happened, you could actually watch it because we have it in 3D. We have it being built, and it brings to life all of the classics to the students and helps them fully understand what's going on. And these are different projects that we have going. We also offer graduate certificates so that students who and career changers don't have to go back and learn in the past. They can learn into the future. So we offer a number of graduate certificates for students, and these things are evolving. And as you'll see over time, more and more universities will offer them to career changers so that when you start to see things changing, you can go and get the skill sets that you need. So let me leave you with an image as to what our goal in higher education should be and at UT Dallas is. It is a student who walks out, who comes into us where the world is one way. And while they're with us for 4 years or 3 years or 2 years, the world is swirling around them, changing. That when they leave us, they are able to walk out into that swirl and be successful, because it doesn't matter where they step into the changing world, they are ready for that changing world. And that's the commitment we have in higher education. To you as employers and to the students who come to us.